Hey friends, welcome back to my office, welcome back to the dollhouse, and today it's just going to be a short little doll video. My husband and I went on a day trip yesterday, about 3 hours away or so, and we did some thrifting. I also picked up some fun finds, and then I have something that I made that I'm super excited to show you. So yeah, let's get into it. I just finished taking my Gilmore Girls photos outside. I wanted to do like a little story of Rory and Lainey, and I think it came out really cute. And you can see that over on my Instagram. It should be up by now. But when I finished taking the photos, like I was really pushing the deadline because it was like just the right overcast lighting for what I needed, which again, you'll see in the photos. But I knew that we were just like minutes away from rain. And I finished the photos, I stood up and I said to the dolls, okay girls, we're done. And a gust of wind came over and immediately just knocked them over. So I'll insert a picture of them falling over here because I thought that was hysterical. Anyway, so now I'm gonna get to editing those photos and post those to my Instagram. Then I'm actually gonna resume my week off until tomorrow when I have more editing to do. But the problem is I love doing it. So I still have a lot to learn, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. So hope you guys are along for the ride. All right, friends, so I want to show you the doll finds that I picked up yesterday when I was out thrifting and running errands with my husband. So yay. Okay, the first thing is this little chest. It was $3.49. I thought it'd be a really cool like Christmas holiday decor piece, but also it's a music box. But I thought this would be a great place to store some of my holiday decor and little storytelling items, like little props and things like that. So yeah, $3.49. Adorable. All right, next I found some amazing American Girl books. The first one I couldn't believe I found. One of Josefina's short stories, A Reward for Josefina. My husband found this for me. There were a ton of American Girl books, I think maybe like 20 or so. So I had to really slim it down, but I could not go without this. I haven't read any of Josefina's books yet. I haven't come across them before. So I'm really excited to actually get to delve into one of her stories. They had a deal for the books where they were buy four, get the fifth one free. So this is my free one. Next, I do already have a version of this. However, this has an inscription from a grandparent to their granddaughter. And I love books with inscriptions. I've collected antiquarian books for like 10 plus years now. And my favorite thing is when books have inscriptions because it just imbues so much more, personality and everything. Books live on from person to person. And I just think that's really cool. I won't say the name or anything of the person. There's also a photo of them. Like a school photo. I'm not going to show that either, but I will read the inscription because I thought it was very precious. So it says August 8th, 1998. Happy birthday to blank. On her 8th birthday, love, Grandma and Grandpa. How precious is that? On someone's 8th birthday, they got Samantha a surprise. Adorable. Okay, next. I thought this would be such a cool thing to actually have in my American Girl library. It's the Feelings book. Like, how cool is that? So this was $1.99, and I just thought that this would be a really cool thing to have, get to flip through it, understand kind of like what were other girls reading about, their feelings, how they're supposed to be processing it, things like that. Anyway, yay, the Feelings book. So I actually absolutely intend to read through this and see what American Girl had to say about my feelings. The next one is Meet Mary Ellen. It's the Be Forever Mary Ellen book. It was $2.49. I've never read any of Mary Ellen's stories either, so I am very excited to get into this. I know that she was our first American Girl doll with a disability because she had polio. I actually have family unfortunately suffered from polio as a child, so I've seen how that directly affects people, and yeah, I'm very interested to see how American Girl handled it, and I would love to get to know Mary Ellen. I've been very interested in her as a doll. I love her collection. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet, but who knows? maybe this is the year. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, and lastly, as far as the books, I got a kit mystery. This is Intruders at Rivermead Manor, a kit mystery. I love mysteries. I'm a huge mystery fan. Film and books, movies, everything. Love it. I am very excited to get to read an American Girl mystery. And as you know, I do love Kit. Love her a whole bunch. Have her. We will be reading this together. We're in October. It's spooky season. I think this might be my next read. Okay, these next two things aren't American Girl finds, but they were super exciting for me. And if you're of my vintage, you'll get it. I got a Lisa Frank drawer set. It is still filled with its original contents. It was $4.99. I was a huge Lisa Frank kid. I didn't actually have a lot of it, but I wanted all of it. So finding this for $4.99 was so exciting. And lastly, from the thrift store, I found this Lisa Frank planner, which also was barely used, so I can still use it. I love planners. I love them so much, and I don't have one for 2026, so this may very well be my planner. My girl cat that I got when I was 14 years old, she was 11 days old when I got her, and I named her Cleopatra after this character, so very exciting for me. Last are my fun finds that I got at Target. If you are boycotting Target, go you. I used to do my shopping there every single week back in California. Now we shop from there maybe like a few times a year. One, they're not close, but two, if we can do our shopping somewhere else, we're going to. I did pick up a couple fun finds while I was at Target. The first one, I got these little plates for my dolls that say Ice and Easy, Cabin Life. Every Christmas Eve, our family has a tradition going back to my grandparents of having Chinese food on Christmas Eve. And I always set up the dolls with their own little Chinese food dinner. So I got 2 of these so that they can have little Christmas plates for Christmas Eve with their Chinese food. So next I got this adorable looking little gingerbread Christmas tree. And I love having things to match the dolls. Like, I like having things in my size and their size. So when I saw that they had this for $1 and then they had my size for $3, I had to get it. So I'm very excited. I like putting little Christmas trees all over my office around the holidays. So I will definitely be utilizing these. Okay, wardrobe change. So the last 2 things, these aren't really finds, but, well, no, they're not finds at all. What am I saying? I took Michaela with me yesterday because I wanted to get to take pictures of her at Trader Joe's. Went to our nearest Trader Joe's, which is like 3 hours away. And so she had her little Trader Joe's bag with her and everything, and it was dark by the time we got there. So I did not get to take pictures of us there, but I did at least want to show off her fit because I was so proud of her. I was just really excited to get to take her along. I was really hoping to get to take little mini me photos with her because we do have like matching backpacks and stuff like that. So yeah, but we didn't get to do that. We were just super pressed for time yesterday, but you know, I wanted to still show off my girl because I love her. So yeah, she has on this little long sleeve tee, which was part of a purchase with purchase dress that was available through the AGIG place like years ago. I got it secondhand on Mercari. These are the shoes that came with like the little red, white, and blue skirt and cardigan set that came out last year. And then these pants are by Lauren at AG Doll Magic from her Etsy shop. When she dropped these over the summer, I knew I had to get them. I was so excited about them. I love jeans with patchwork and everything on them, and Lauren's work is just absolutely beautiful. So anyway, that was her fit that I didn't get to take any photos of, but here she is living her best life anyway. All right, so real quick, we're gonna cut to me of yesterday. Hey friends, it's like midnight. I just got home from a very, very, very long day. It was very fun, but it's very long. When I did my shop launch a couple weeks ago, I did some modern American Girl inspired art that I put on a couple products. I also wanted to put it on some sweatshirts and other merchandise. Before I went ahead and stocked the sweatshirts in my shop, I wanted to get a sample to make sure that the print quality came out right. That arrived today while I was out. So yeah, before I put anything on something as large as a sweatshirt, I want to go ahead and get a sample. So I have the sample. It's right here. I want to share it with you. So if it came out horribly, this will be one of one. If it came out well, then I will be stocking this design in my shop. So without any further ado, I'm gonna reach over here. I haven't seen it, I haven't unfolded it. Okay, so here she is. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Oh, there it is. How's it look? Oh, it's cute. The shirt says made of pumpkin spice and everything nice. Because, you know, it's PSL season, and I always remember growing up on the phrase, you know, that girls are made of sugar and spice and everything nice, and I thought, well, in fall, maybe we're made of pumpkin spice and everything nice. Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. Look at it. I love it. And lastly, you saw me open it. I just want to show you, here's the sweater. I love it. I love it so much. I wore it around the house last night. I've worn it around the house a bit today. I got it in a large. It's a unisex large, and I like my things really, really oversized. So this is perfect for me. But what I love is the design is completely sublimated. So that means that the ink is actually in the fabric. It doesn't sit on top of it. It's not screen printed. It's a sublimated print. So that means that it is sensory friendly, which is so big for me. I don't like screen printing. My husband especially does not like screen printing. It's very, very difficult for him. So finding sublimated prints is a huge thing, and I'm so happy that it was done as well as it was. And it's just so comfy and cozy, and I love it. So even if this is the only one that anyone ever wears, I'm fine with it. It was worth the time and the investment. Oh, also, I did want to say I have a happy customer photo to put over here. So the first of the PSL art stickers went out of my Modern American Girl art. And yeah, I'm just so happy that, you know, those are finding homes and people are enjoying them. Want to say hi? Hobbleton baby, look at you. Are you my Angie baby? No, you're not Angie. This is Hobbleton, by the way. He's our baby boy. Hi. All right, well, thank you guys for hanging out with me. All My Dolls Part 3 will be up this Saturday, and then I will not be doing another All My Dolls until fall of next year, and then that'll be whatever I acquire between now and then. All right, so thank you again, guys, so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the YouTube things, and I can't wait to hear from you in the comments. I'll see you later. Bye.